Hi everyone, I am Danielle with Trinity Readings. Today we're going to do the Virgo Weekly Tarotscope Reading for December 8th through the 15th. So let's see what we have for you guys. We're going to pull an oracle card for just kind of the overall energy and guidance for you for the week. And then we will get to the tarot reading. I will say these readings have been really intense, although that has been kind of the theme for the past couple of months. Your energy this week does seem to feel a lot more relaxed and optimistic, so that's good. Thank you. All right, what do we have? Okay, meditation brings answers. What do you want, child? Okay, what this card is saying to me is it's saying this week that don't take any action. Don't be quick to take any kind of rash action or make any. Did I say rash action? Okay. Or make any quick decisions. I feel like this is saying if you're dealing with anything difficult or if there's something that you're confused about, to take a step back right now and kind of trust in your guidance as opposed to what is going on. It's also saying this is to take some time and make sure that you practice meditation this week. At least 5 minutes a day, especially this week. This week, 12/12 is also the full moon in Gemini. There's all this other, I won't get into the details, but there's all this other crazy shit going on with the planets. But it's all like bringing in this massive purge of all these toxic cycles, of all these like really deep-seated insecurities we've had. So it's really going to kind of bring in a lot of emotional turmoil. So with this card, it's saying, really take time to focus on meditating this week and focus on, having, making sure that you have that time to yourself, to have that time to kind of relax and keep yourself grounded, because it's really going to help you with all these energies this week. I also want to say that this is saying to really pay attention to your dreams right now, because there's a lot of messages coming to you within your dreams, and this is saying that your guides are kind of trying to give you messages. They're trying to guide you, so really pay attention to just to all these gut feelings you're getting, to your dreams, to any other kind of just weird random messages that come. Maybe that's why your energy is so much more optimistic, because maybe you guys have kind of taken up meditation recently, which keeps you in that calm energy. It keeps you in the present moment, and that's how you get rid of anxiety, right? All right, so let's see what we have coming in for you guys this week. Okay. Damn. Okay, we have the Chariot card. This is all about forward movement. This is taking action. This is moving towards something that is meant for you. This is moving towards your dream. This is moving towards your desire. The Chariot always follows the star. So the Chariot is always determined to go after what they want. It's followed by the Tower card, which both of these cards are sevens, which do tend to indicate relationships, because your 7th house is your relationship house and your partnership house. It's also the card of action. Anyway, sorry, blah, blah, blah. With this Tower card, it's followed by the Empress card, which is manifesting things that you want, which is manifesting abundance. What I feel this is saying is you've been in this energy, you've been going after something that you've wanted, you've been very determined. With this Tower card, it feels positive. It's almost like you felt that it was going to take longer to get where you wanted to go, and all of a sudden it's right there. Um, it's also saying like you're manifesting something even more than what you thought it would be. Let me see what this Tower card is, though. Okay, we have the Tower card clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. What that is saying to me, it's almost like you're being given exactly what you want. You're being given your wish. You're being given what you've manifested, but it's so sudden and it's in such an unexpected way that it might bring up a little bit of fear. Um, to the extent like it's too good to be true. Um, but I do want to say this this whatever you wanted to manifest, you have it. Um, it's in your presence. I do want to say that maybe you're in this energy of thinking that you're not manifesting or thinking that it's not coming towards you, and that's bringing you a little bit of fear. Um, but it's right there. Um, Let me see what else we get. These are all major cards. This is crazy. Okay. Sorry. Um, okay. We have the High Priestess. This is all about trusting in your intuition. This is about hidden knowledge. This is about that trust in the universe. This really goes right along with this meditation card. Um, with it being followed by this Hermit card, I feel like this is saying you can trust this. With this Hermit or Judgment card, um, that is saying everything's out in the open. Everything's coming out in the open. I feel like this is saying that you're manifesting something that you want, um, and it's here. It's just not maybe in the way that you expected it, um, and because of that, it might bring out a little bit of fear because it is in a way that's unexpected. This is kind of even speaking of it's like somebody's free. Um, I want to say for somebody's really had to hide who they were, or somebody's been in hiding somehow, or not feeling able to fully express themselves or to go after something that they've wanted. Um, they have felt restricted. They've not wanted to open up to people, um, because they were scared of what people would say. Um, but this is everything coming out. This is also saying some kind of secret or something that's been hidden is coming out. um, in a major way, in a very unexpected way. It might be something that you have been worried about coming out in the open. Um, it might just be that you've been leery about letting somebody see you be vulnerable, or that you're connecting with somebody who has not wanted to be vulnerable within a connection. Um, and they're opening up to you. But this is like overall, it's like you've wanted something, you've been working towards something, but you felt like you weren't ever going to get there, or you felt like, almost felt like you weren't good enough to get it, or um I'm sorry, let me get more. There's a Okay, for some of you, there's a huge truth coming out. There's something that has been hidden that is coming out. But I will say, with this Nine of Cups, it's something that you want. It's it's something that you've been wanting to manifest, but I feel that it's in an unexpected way. Damn. This is almost all major cards. This is a huge, huge week for you guys. When you have in the tarot deck, there's 78 cards. Only 22 of those are major cards. So the fact that you have 8 in this spread of 12, when you have that many major cards, it's saying that this is divinely guided. This is going to happen. This is something you have no control over. This is the universe stepping in. This is the universe stepping in to put you in the direction of getting exactly what you want, to getting that fulfillment, to getting everything you want. There is this devil card right here, which is some kind of toxic energy, but to me, I almost want to say that that's more fear than anything. Again, there's something that has been hidden. There's something that has been hidden out of fear of being vulnerable, out of just, I think more than anything, out of a fear of being vulnerable. But there's something that has been hidden, and whatever this is that has been hidden has, and to some extent, blocked you from what you've wanted to manifest. But it's being broken away this week. With this Justice card and this Queen of Swords, both of these are cards of the truth. Both of these are cards of things coming into balance, of justice being served, of things turning in your favor. For those of you, some of you might be dealing with some kind of legal situation, and you've been worried that things weren't going to turn in your favor, but there's some sudden truth coming out that is going to help this turn in your favor. If that's you, if you're dealing with something, with some kind of legal issues, it is turning in your favor, and you will be able to get rid of this toxic energy. For some of you, I feel that this is speaking on a connection to somebody. This is somebody that has not opened up. This is somebody that has been very scared to be vulnerable, to express their feelings. And this could be you with this person also. It might even be both of you have kind of held back on your emotions and your feelings because neither of you have wanted to be vulnerable in this connection. With this Nine of Cups and this Judgment card, this is speaking of a very strong soulmate connection. And so with that, I feel like this is saying that this person is opening up to you this week in a big way. And I feel like you're just not going to expect it. We do have this Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. This does speak of somebody who's very independent, who's very strong within herself. She's the person that can work and take care of a family and do it all, and not really need anybody, not really rely on anybody. To some extent, I feel that for a lot of you, this has been your energy for, you've been in this independent energy, and you've been kind of going along on your path, following your own, soul path. And I feel like there's going to be a person come in that is going to be this person that is everything you want. But to some extent, it's really going to take you by surprise because, again, I feel like you're manifesting something that you've been wanting to manifest for a long time, and it's coming to you this week in such a big, huge, unexpected way that it's going to kind of set you back. Just because it's just so unexpected. It's just like, pinch me, I must be dreaming kind of energy. Um, so with this meditation being the overall energy for you this week, I want to say, if you have been dealing with something difficult, if you've been kind of pushing along, you know, working very hard to manifest something, and it has seemed like it wasn't manifesting, um, it's coming. It's not going to be in the way that you expect it. So again, there might be that kind of level of distrust, or uncertainty or fear that this isn't really what's happening, or you're not really, like, this is just a trick. But this is, you can take a step back and meditate and ground yourself, because I feel like you can trust this. And on the flip side of this, again, I feel like that there's a big major secret coming out. Um, this might be you. You've kind of maybe held a lot in. Again, you've not wanted to be vulnerable. Maybe you've kept some aspect of yourself from somebody, um, out of fear of being judged. Um, and this is kind of, to some extent, saying that if you're trying to keep something in, or you're trying to hide something out of a fear of being vulnerable, it's coming out regardless. Um, so to some extent, be prepared for that. But I do feel that this is coming out for your benefit, to put you in this place of balance and this sense of peace, because this is giving you this is bringing you to what you want. This is bringing you that fulfillment that you want. Um, with this devil energy, I do want to say, um, don't get in your head. Um, do what you can to kind of release any insecurities and release any fears this week, because everything is turning in your favor with all these major cards. The universe is backing you on this. The universe is clearing your path for you. The universe has heard what you wanted. They know what you want. They're going to give you something even better. And so to that extent, you just have to trust that something that might seem a little bit um, overwhelming or surprising or unexpected, this is to give you exactly what you want. So you can just kind of relax and trust, that everything is going exactly the way you need it to go, and it's going to bring you to something really beautiful, because this is a major shift in your life this week, this month. And it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to bring you that fulfillment that you've wanted. Whew. So I'm going to leave it at that. I keep trying to make these shorter, but they just keep getting longer, and I'm sorry. If you haven't already, please check the description box below for the link to my Facebook page. That's where you can get information on all the different types of readings that I offer, the prices, and how you can book a private reading with me. Um, Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos every day. If you have subscribed to my channel, go ahead and shoot me a message through Facebook, and let me know, and I will give you $5 off your next reading. I am sending you guys much love. I hope you have an amazing week. Bye-bye.